Oh, here it comes, guys. Look at that. Feel it back. Oh. Is there anything more satisfying than pulling the little plastic protective cover off of a new phone or a new a new smartwatch? There are very few things in life that are more satisfying than doing that. I don't know why that is so appealing. Be willing to bet you someone could make a hugely successful product if you could just put this on, peel it off, put this on, peel. It's almost like a zen feeling. It's very relaxing to do that. I don't know why, but it is. It's like wafting. Get that new smartwatch smell in your nose. Anyway, hey guys, Randy here, and this is the M26 R watch. And I don't know why they call it R-watch. So the letter R is in Randy dash watch on their webpage on Banggood.com. So I guess that R stands for wristwatch. I don't know. Anyway, this is the newest smartphone that they have sent me, and I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted to kind of read off the list of features because it does have a lot of features on it before I start and actually show you the phone itself. Kind of get my little list of features here. It does connect with Bluetooth. It does connect to your phone book, so you can pull up all your contacts and call them from the phone. It's got a dialer built into it, meaning you can dial out. It has a messaging app in it. Like I said before, it dials, you can receive and place calls. It has notification alerts on it. It has the ability to play your music. It has remote capture, which means that you can connect your phone's front or rear camera and take pictures. It has an anti-loss feature, which I think is kind of cool. As long as if you set your phone down and walk away, as long as you're within range of the phone, the Bluetooth connection, you can press a button on the smartphone and it will make the phone vibrate or beep, and you can find your phone. It has a barometer in it, has an altimeter in it, has a pedometer in it, and has a stopwatch in it. So those are the main features. I want to make sure that you knew all the features that were available so that I didn't forget something. Anyway, this is my second smartwatch to review and my second smartwatch to own. So I don't have a whole lot of experience with smartwatches, but first off, before I forget, I want you to know this smartwatch is $9.59 on Banggood.com right now. As of today, I think this is the 19th when I'm filming this, September the 19th, 2017. So the biggest thing to me is, I started thinking about all the different features, and I actually watched several other videos of people reviewing this watch. And I'm going to go off on a little bit of tangent here, but the funny thing was, the most heavily watched videos had no sound. Nobody was talking. They were just showing the watch. It's like, why am I going to all the trouble of showing and demonstrating the watch when everybody's watching just the little short videos of people scrolling through all the apps on the phone? So anyway, I am going to be doing some talking here. So I thought about all this, and people have their own preferences in smartwatches. And I thought, well, what sets a smartwatch off different from another one? And I guess really it's the ease of use, the fun factor, and the price. That's the first the things I can think of. And number one, this kind of watch here, it looks decent. It feels nice. It's got a nice silicone band, so it's going to feel like a regular wristwatch. And for $9.59, you don't mind if you lose it. At least I wouldn't mind, as compared to some of the more expensive ones, which are $300, $400, $500. You lose one of those, you're feeling kind of sick at your stomach. So for people who say this is a knockoff of another smartwatch, or they don't like cheap smartwatches, to me it's a no-brainer. It's if you want to get into the smartwatch game and just try them out. You can always get a better one. If this one lasts me for 6 months to a year, I think my $9.59 would be well spent. Anyway, that is the first part, the price, and the second part would be like the fun factor. It's a fun watch that you can easily lose or not worry about it. The website has some funny language on it. One of the descriptions is about water resistance. It says water resistant, and it goes on to say something like light rain, sprinkles. It says bubble water. I was like, bubble water? What the heck, bubble water? Then it hit me. I bet you when they say bubble water, they meant hot tubs. Don't put it in a hot tub. And do not submerge it. Don't take it into the shower with you. Don't put it in the bathtub with you. So, just basic, I guess, common sense things that you would, most people would not do with their watch. I mean, it's obviously by looking at it, you can. Let me get up here close to the camera if I can. On this side, you have the speaker, you have the port, the charging port, and you have the microphone. And on the other side has the power button, which you have to press to get the screen to come on. And right now I've got the default settings for the screen turned on, so it cuts off after just like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I hadn't actually timed it. But it has longer settings. From watching another review, in the settings portion of it, it actually goes up to like 50 seconds before the screen cuts off. So this is a battery saving feature of it. The main thing I liked about it, most of all, was when you're trying, it was so familiar with the controls. It's very much like having a smartphone. You have your button there to get into your apps. I said you have your button there to get into your apps. This is my second attempt at the smartphone, so maybe it didn't like it. Oh, there it goes. Maybe I didn't have my thumb high enough up. I think I was hitting the bezel and not the actual little button there. So there's your button to get into the apps, and that takes you back to the main screen. So it's got a back button and a menu button, just like a smartphone. Let me get that back into the camera there. So you got your menu button and you got your back button like a smartphone. And let me go into there and just kind of show you the apps, because if you are familiar with smartphones, you're probably already familiar with a lot of the stuff it has on there, such as there's the Bluetooth connection button, so you can connect it to your phone. There's the phone book, so you'll have to install the app that comes with it. There's an app you can download off the web. It's got a let me get the screen come back on here, and the menu come back up. Come on, menu. It has an app QR code that you need to scan so that with your phone to install the app that lets your smart watch connect to your smartphone and pull down stuff like your phone book and contacts. And see, hold on a second. I'm going to try to go into the settings and change the screen setting so that it will stay on for longer than 10-15 seconds. Okay guys, I'm back, and I just want to show you where I went to change the LED backlight settings so that it doesn't turn off. So let me go back where I was. There, it's got the little pink button on there that says settings, so click on settings, LCD backlight, and right now I've got it set for 5 minutes, so hopefully it will not cut off for 5 minutes and I can get this review done. Anyway, show you all the different options it has on here. There is the anti-lost button, so I don't have the app installed on my phone right now, so I can't press it and get my phone to buzz or ring. But it does have an anti-lost feature if you have the application installed on your phone that goes along with this smartwatch. And you see, it's actually kind of hard for me to read the screen at this angle, so let me try. There's the ringtone options, power save. I just turned the power save off so that hopefully the screen won't go off too quickly. And getting it to swipe takes a little bit of practice to get used to. You have to actually start on, at least I have to start on the outer edge and slide my finger across, otherwise it winds up tapping the app. And let's see, what is on here? Call logs, notifier, music, so I guess that means you can play your MP3s through the phone, through the smartwatch. Since it does have a speaker on it, I'm assuming that not only can you send and receive calls from the watch, you can also listen to your music through the watch. And there's the camera app, so that means that you can access your phone's camera and take pictures from the back or the front. From one of the other reviews I saw where the guy was actually showing, oops, well, since I don't have the QR code installed yet, I don't have the app installed yet, this kind of takes you to the QR code that you will need to scan with your smartphone's QR code reader or barcode reader. and download and install the app. And then this thing will connect to the phone through Bluetooth and access your camera settings. See, I'm getting better at this scrolling thing. So I'm thinking back, we're back to the main screen here where it says Bluetooth settings, phone book, and I can't quite read that. My eyes are getting kind of blurry. Dialer and messaging. So I did think this was pretty cool. I want to show you the dialer option because the first smartphone I had, I don't believe it had dialer function on it. I mean, the first smartwatch I reviewed didn't have a dialer function on it. It would simply let you check your messages and things like that. So there it is. I mean, that's pretty cool. So this is a much more sophisticated smartwatch. I mean, can you believe? I mean, I can't believe the amount of features that are packed into this little watch for $10. I mean, $9.59. That's incredible. Even like I said, even if it only lasts you for 6 months to a year, think about that. It's got a mini computer built into it. There aren't that many things. I mean, $9.59. What kind of things do you pay for right now? I've seen plastic boxes, plastic liners for your silverware drawer. Plastic, $9 and something. I've seen stuff, little wire racks that are just like 12 inches long. Let me show you this thing right here. This plastic display rack that I bought a while back to play with, to see how things look like when it was on a. Let me zoom out a bit here. Show you the thing. This thing, $15, and it doesn't call anybody. It doesn't receive email. It doesn't connect by Bluetooth to anything. It just sits there looking stupid. So let me get back to where it's like. So, I mean, how can you go wrong? $9.59. I mean, you buy what? That's like 3 Monster drinks. That's two coffees at Starbucks. How does this is going to last and do all kinds of fun things, and this versus a couple of cups of coffee. I'll take this any day. I mean, if you don't like it, you've lost virtually nothing. If I paid more than $9.59 for a regular watch, it doesn't do anything but show you what time it is. I have paid more for a watch band, a plastic watch band, than this entire smartwatch costs. So this was something, it's like, wow, I can't believe, how did they do that for $9.59? So even if you don't like it, you got your money's worth out of it just by opening the box and, I mean, peeling my little thingy here off, the little protective thing. That's almost worth $9 just from the satisfaction of peeling that off. Compared to, let's say, for example, you buy the new Apple X Watch, which they're saying may cost $999. To peel this off is going to cost you $999 on the Apple. Anyway, that's my review for this one. Like I said, this is a fun factor smartwatch. If you're looking to get into smartwatches, this is a good beginner smartwatch. I really have no experience with the higher end smartwatches. I don't know why I would even want a higher end smartwatch. Like I said, it does everything that I think I could need in a smartwatch, except, display my spinners over here. Now this thing, where is it? I lost the camera. I lost it on camera. There it is. Let me scroll back down. Scoot back down there to it. I got to scoot this back in the frame here and get the glare off the lens. How can you go wrong? $9.59. If it's this versus, buying I don't know, anything I got on my desk here, it's kind of like a no-brainer. So anyway, this is I'm going to have fun with this watch, I do believe. So just wanted to show you this smartwatch. It is pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I don't know what else to say. Oh, I forgot to let you know, it does come with a USB power cable, and it comes with the instruction manual in English, and I'm assuming that's Chinese. I cannot read Chinese, so it kind of looks like Chinese letters to me, but what am I? I'm a dumb American. I don't know. Anyway, if you need to, the QR code is also in the instruction manual, so you can download the app to connect your phone to the watch. It does come in a couple of other colors. I know it has the black band. It also has a white. The entire phone is white. Another version, which is the same price, I believe. All three colors are on the same web page, so your choice. I think it's black, blue, and white are the options. And yeah, like I said, I just couldn't get over how inexpensive this amount of technology could be packed into such a small thing. This is the kind of stuff I saw back in the '70s on Get Smart, the TV show Get Smart, and other shows like that. James Bond had this, watch like this back in the early James Bond movies. I don't know. I mean, it's just incredible. The science fiction movie stuff is coming true. That's all I can say. Anyway, that'll be it for right now. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll talk to you later.